This spotlight on investments is sponsored by Turnkey Annuity Systems. Shift your career into high gear. For more information, please visit milliondollarleads.com. Forbes' list of America's best and worst bank rates Bank of Hawaii as the healthiest U.S. bank for the second year in a row. With the number of failed banks for 2010 at 157, Forbes used data from SNL Financial to compile a list of the healthiest and least healthy publicly traded banks in the U.S. Bank of Hawaii, with $12.7 billion in assets, has top 10 rankings in 5 out of 8 categories used to determine financial health. East West Bank Corp came in second and reported a 64% increase in assets over the last year. Wilmington Trust is rated the least healthy bank in the U.S. None of the 4 largest banks in the U.S. made the top 10 or the bottom 10. Citigroup is ranked at 37, J.P. Morgan Chase is 44th, Wells Fargo is 71st, and Bank of America is ranked 76th place. The U.S. House of Representatives approved the tax deal reached by President Barack Obama and Republican congressional leaders, despite opposition by some Democrats. The House passed the measure with a vote of 277 to 148. 139 Democrats and 138 Republicans voted for the bill, and 112 Democrats and 36 Republicans voted against it. The bill, expected to cost $858 billion, extends the Bush-era tax cuts for all income levels, includes a payroll tax credit for workers, and extends jobless benefits for 13 months for the long-term unemployed. In addition, the law includes an estate tax top rate of 35% with a $5 million exemption for the next 2 years. House Democrats failed in an attempt to raise the estate tax rate before the passage of the bill. Lipper FMI says investors continue to remove cash from municipal bond mutual funds in droves. Municipal bond mutual funds that post weekly figures experienced a $1.7 billion outflow during the week ended January 5th. It is the 8th straight week for funds experiencing outflows. For both funds that report figures on a weekly basis and funds that report on a monthly basis, the outflow totals $6.72 billion. It is the largest figure since Lipper began tracking data. Overall, investors have removed $23.3 billion from municipal bond mutual funds during the past 8 weeks after 8 straight weeks of inflows. For more industry spotlights, visit producersweb.com.